Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning, and hello to everyone in our Mercer County School community. Today, we have a very special guest with us. Before we introduce this guest, I'd like to introduce myself again. My name is Mr. Alan Mumford, principal at Assenpink. We are welcomed here with Mr. Jared Warren, principal at SciPec, and our very special guest today, the incomparable, the man with the plan, Mr. James or Dr. James Fazzone, our superintendent. He is here with us today, and he has a special message. Dr. Fazzone, what do you have to say to the community?
Well, first, I want to congratulate Mr. Munford and Mr. Warren on a successful first portion of the school year. I saw a lot of teaching by the teachers and staff and learning taking place by the students so far this year, and it's been really an excellent experience. And I also want to congratulate all the parents, students, and support staff and community members for making the first part of this year very successful. As we move forward, I think we should remember that we are still in the middle of a pandemic, and I want to go over just a few things that I think we can do to stay safe. Certainly, we want to control the things that we can. We want to wear our masks. We want to social distance. We want to get vaccinated. If you need a booster, get your booster. We also have testing that can come into play if, in fact, you show some symptoms or you think you need to get a test. So those are the things that we can control. And I know that we have a lot of parties that are planned over the holiday, but I guess what I'm hearing from the folks I see on the television and all of our other media forums, that it's probably a good idea to have some smaller parties, not go where there's a lot of people. Make sure that you're not sitting next to someone. These are all common sense things I think will help us to keep our schools open. We were fortunate that we were able to keep all of our schools open all this school year so far. We want to do the same thing when we come back. And even if we had a situation where, maybe we had to take a closer look at something and maybe we had to close a classroom or whatever, we want to keep the schools open. And in order to do that, let's remember those things we talked about: masking, social distancing, vaccinations, testing, social distancing, and let's have a nice, safe, happy holiday season and come back to another very successful school year.
Great. Thanks, Dr. Fazzone. And those are important reminders that we express every day also. And it can't be said enough. And so thank you so much for being our guest today and giving those great reminders to our community. So just to take us home, I just wanted to wish, on behalf of my three colleagues here, I just wanted to wish everybody a safe and happy holiday season. Be well. Please, social distance, wear a mask. We want to keep everybody happy and healthy and keep this thing rolling. So on behalf of my colleagues here and to all of our community, happy holidays. We're MCTS. Magic happens here.